Hi Aries, welcome to your Aries season check-in. Happy birthday to all Aries. Aries, I'm recording this on the 27th of March. And today we're having Venus and Chiron conjunct in your sign around 25 to 26 degrees. So if you have placements around that, it's especially potent for you. And so I just want to say for you all, there is an opportunity to heal, to release. Healing doesn't always mean reconciling. Healing doesn't always mean you get what you lost in terms of like finances, if that is the case. It simply means it allows for a new season, okay? And with Chiron, there's definitely a theme about wordiness. Okay, so let's see what today brings for you. Your channel song was I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. So that may be significant for some of you. Venus, Chiron conjunction for Aries, please. How is this affecting their Aries season? Love this. Divine Lineage, Sarah La Kali. I had a dream about her once, actually. The number 6 could be significant. You could be born on April 6th. Or your sun, moon, and rising could be 6 degrees. Your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside and within you. Trust. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. Okay, so this is definitely calling for you all to do some spiritual work. We're about to have at the end of April, Uranus moved into your third house, Gemini, which the third house does have to do with divination work. Okay, so you could be surprised by the skills and gifts and talents that you unlock that you didn't necessarily knew that you possess. Okay, and you could also, third house to me is also community. You could also get a part of communities where you craft a certain skill as it relates to spiritual work. All right. All right, so that's one of your themes. Venus, Aries, Venus, Chiron conjunction in Aries. For Aries placement, Sun, Moon, Rising. My name is Whitney and this is With the Messenger. I'm feeling royalty energy here, a recognition with the 6 of Wands. 8 of Wands, fast movement forward. Some of you could be traveling. Or this is like a promotion, an up-levelment, a moving away. One more. Aries season. What is this? Venus, Chiron conjunction triggering Aries season for Aries. Yeah, sense of self-worth, the Empress. Okay. And this comes after you stop pretending like everything is fine. Okay. After you stop comparing yourself. Okay. Yeah, I think there are certain things from your past, and this could be all the way up to childhood. Yeah, this could be all the way up to childhood. Okay, it's like we circle right back here that you held on to and you didn't allow yourself to fully process. This could be past relationships as well. Okay, past friendships I'm also hearing, where the foundation between you and these people, they weren't really built on like a firm foundation. I'm hearing that there are people who wanted to copy you, who wanted to be you. You've experienced a lot of betrayal, obviously, and you kind of feel like you've been stuck in that cycle, but I feel like this is now changing for you. Let's get some clarifying cards. for this deck today, I decided to use reversals. So I'm interested to see how that plays out. For Aries, this Venus-Chiron conjunction. I'm also seeing that someone is recognizing your worth, whether that be friendship, love, family, and they are coming towards you as a result. Yeah, King of Wands, okay, upright. So that's definitely someone taking action. Tell me more about the Six of Wands, 2 cards. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, as I put that out, I heard that line from that Selena Gomez song. I needed to lose you to love me. Okay? Yeah, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Because I feel like, and both of them are in the reverse. I feel like the more you gave to other people instead of pouring into yourself, this is you know, giving to other people. This way, it's more so you pouring into yourself. I feel like the more that you did that, the more you lived in fear. Because it's not the more you lived in fear, but more you were operating from a place of fear. Because you may have felt like if you ask for what you need, that you will not get it. So then you just kept pouring into other people, right? King of Swords, you weren't honest about your wants, your needs. And you sacrificed your happiness a great deal here. Let me get one more on this Ace of Cups, please, because I'm feeling something else, but I want confirmation. Ace of Cups in the reverse, please. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. 5 of Cups upright. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse, because I feel like someone who took their love away from you, they're feeling kind of foolish now. Right back with that Queen of Wands again that we saw here, okay? So, like, someone may have put you in competition with someone else, and now they're realizing the grass is greener, because the Queen of Wands will never be the Empress. This is regret. This is remorse. Okay? Let's talk about the Eight of Wands. What's the movement forward with the Eight of Wands? Devil. Eight of Wands again. Some of you, this could be a Capricorn. Okay. I see the Five of Swords and the Star card. If it's not a Capricorn, I feel like this is someone who is... Okay. If this is not a Capricorn, I feel like this is someone who is trying to keep you in a trauma bond. Where even when you're trying to elevate with this Empress energy, you're not trying to live anymore from a place of your fear or hurt. They still are living in that place, and that's the place that you two related from. And so they're like, it's like they're trying to keep the communication there, but you're evolving, you're not there anymore. Okay, now unless you were born like the other day, most of you are adults watching this channel, and your sun or rising or moon may have already progressed into Taurus, okay, which is the Empress. Taurus is Empress energy. But yeah, I'm just feeling with this Five of Wands, it's like the bonding wasn't over healing. The bonding was just like over the shared trauma. But now with this Queen of Pentacles, you're more pouring to yourself. You're not stuck in that energy anymore. Now for some of you all, there is some kind of commitment or offer that is coming towards you, but you got to be careful with it, with this Devil energy, because it does tie you to a thing, to a place, to a person for some time. So let's get some more on the Devil. Remember Devil, because Venus energy does rule your 2nd house and your 7th house. So it could be a contract to make money. It could be a business partnership. It could be a committed relationship. Okay. Tell me more about the Devil. What's the Devil here with this communication with the Eight of Wands? The Six of Cups. The Page of Swords, Star card. Eight of Swords reverse. Well, the Eight of Swords reverse is more liberation energy. So because this is more liberation energy, I feel like this is something you've liberated yourself from the past with the Six of Cups in the reverse. Six of Cups upright is normally reconciliation or nostalgia, things from the past, people from the past. What is this Devil energy? An idea even from the past, a goal from the past. Ten of Pentacles, where you had some type of established foundation at one point, but there no longer is. And why is that? Because of the Six of Wands again with the Queen of Pentacles. You chose yourself. My Queen of Pentacles for me always represents my self-love queen. She chooses herself first. She's grounded. She's secure. Okay, so these are definitely things and people from your past, family, exes, friends, that are coming in with communication. And what do they want to say? Let me get... What do these people from the past want to talk to Aries about? So if you're not here yet, this is what this Venus-Chiron conjunction will trigger for you. And then the people throughout Aries season will start to come through, okay? Independent and shame. Oh, so you pulling yourself away. You being more independent in your own energy. Force them to have to sit with whatever it was that you were fulfilling for them or you were hiding for them, because it's like you carried the shame. Let's take for instance the quote-unquote scapegoat child, right, who used to carry all the family's shame and trauma, and the minute she decides or he decides to choose themselves and step away, then the family didn't have to look at, well, why did they step away? The people will ask questions about where is he or she, why aren't they around, right? You're choosing not to hold on and process the family shame. You're choosing not to be a part of this toxic bond, this codependent energy anymore. So codependent people are definitely going to want to come around again, and they're definitely going to trigger you with the shame card. Let's get your advice there with that shame card for Aries. The Lovers in reverse. You've let go of these contracts. The Lovers doesn't have to be only romantic love. It could just be people who you have like some form of soul contract with, right? A family, a friend. I feel that you've grown out of alignment. Normally these should be like-minded people who are on the same page. I feel you've grown out of alignment with these people. Okay, and Spirit wants you to remember that you've grown out of alignment with them, so you don't have to put yourself back in that space just because of shame. Because some of you, they might try to play on your mind too. This is Gemini energy, which could be a trickster energy too. Okay, and the Empress, what's coming in for this Empress? What positive things are coming in for this Empress? What positive things are coming in for this Empress? The Page of Wands, which normally represents good news. It represents communication. I also see the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords here, which is very fast communication, getting the information that you need about what? For some of you, because I did see justice, it's karmic justice. So it's like you being proven right. After all this time, now you hear people talking and gossiping about you, but like finally it's them talking about you in a positive light rather than a negative light. Tell me more, please. What's this news coming into Aries placements? Empress again. I do see the Seven of Cups, which sometimes can represent manifestation, wishes, dreams comes in. It's like you have it's like you having options, different options from your manifestations to pick from. There's major transformation going here from a place where you were not supported, where you did not have enough, to now you having a more stable foundation with this Eight of Pentacles. Now, if you notice, there's a couple repeat cards here, the Eight of Wands and the Empress. So there are things coming towards you. You are in a receiving season. With the divine lineage here, I wouldn't be surprised if, for those of you who are trying to have children, if that's what happens here now, because the Empress could be a mother. Why is the Empress here twice? Honestly, I just feel like it's people finally recognizing you for who you are, and you're hearing that in a positive light. Ace of Wands, there's an opportunity coming in for you all. And sorry, it seems like it might be different, because like I said, I just feel like it's your time to receive, and you will be receiving positive news, positive opportunities. We have the Justice card here with Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So it was something that was denied to you before that you were supposed to receive. You are now getting that, and you're able to build off of that. You want to tell me anything else about this Empress and this opportunity the Empress will receive? Good health. I'm telling you, for some of you, this may be where you have a glow up, or you have, if you wanted a child and before there was an issue for you to have it. I do feel positive health, though. The first house does have to do with your body, your identity. So positive health for some of you all. What else for the Empress? What is coming in? What is this positive news? Changes. So the way things are right now, that's not the way that it will remain. There are changes, positive changes coming for you in Aries season. Let's see what else we could get for Aries, please. Aries season. One more. You need better boundaries. Yeah, for those of you who have not been choosing yourself, the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups reverse are telling you that's what you need to do. Time to learn astrology. You should, because there's an activation of planets right now in the sign of Aries, and so it's definitely affecting you all, and you need to use it to your advantage. Being recognized by a friend. I'm telling you, there is recognition coming in here, and I don't see this limited to romantic love. I see past people, like, they're talking positively about you now. They're saying certain things that before they were perhaps saying the negative of. Eek, an ex returning in 5 days. I did say it's multiple people coming back with this Eight of Wands, right? So yeah, every storm runs out of rain, and we see that with the changes and the Ace of Wands, right? There's a positive new beginning on the horizon, and you are in a receiving energy, and it is with this Justice card times for things to balance out for you. Now, there, as I see the Justice card, there is a full moon in your 7th house on the 2nd, 3rd, depending on where you are in the world, of April, and it's in the sign of Libra, which is also ruled by Venus. Okay, for some of you, there is a romantic interest around you that is jealous of your light. Okay, so this person knows there's favor and blessing upon you. If you do not change direction, you might end up where you are heading. And that's a quote from Lao Tzu. And that's just asking you to take stock, take inventory of that, basically where you are right now, and if that is where you want to continue to remain. Okay. All right, Aries, until next time, be blessed.